Hey you guys, it's your girl, the Richard Divine Feminine here. Thank you for viewing my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I come with a quick little message for you guys. My message to you guys is someone mother wants to come and have a conversation with you. And this conversation is to let you know that this person is married. This woman feels that you're pulling their son away from his wife. You're causing confusion in this son's household. And she wants you to know that this person is mad. The plot twist is this is going to totally shock you because you never knew that this person was married. This person has a separate home from the home that you and him have been at, that you have stayed weekends at, that you have stayed weeks at a time. This man caters to you. This man makes sure that you're straight and taken care of. He does all these things for you, but this man is married. This man tells you that he's not in a relationship with anyone. He tells you a whole bunch of things. This man has bought you a vehicle. This man has took you on lavish. I'm talking about flew you out and took you on lavish vacations. This man has done a whole bunch of things for you, but he is married, and his mother is going to contact you and invite you. You have met this boy's mother and contact you and let you know that this man is married and that he has a whole nother family and that you're destroying his family. He wasn't raised like that. He was raised with morals and values, and his mom is not happy because I'm gonna tell you like this: you are not his mama cup of tea. You are not who his mama would ever pick for him, but you are who he loves, you who he want to be with. He's miserable in the relationship that he's in a marriage that he's in, and that's why he started a full-fledged relationship with you. This man does not he puts single on side of, on his social statuses and all that, and he has a whole nother account with family where the wife posts pictures and all that, but you don't get to see any of that because either y'all don't stay in the same city or the same state. I don't know how it is, but I do know that this woman, his mother, is coming to speak to you. His mother is coming to speak to you concerning her child. She feels like what she feels like you got going on with her child. She wants to talk about that. She feels like you destroying her child's family. She doesn't want to mess up their family good reputation. She feels like that you are not a fit for their family and all the rest of it. Now, this is what I have to say about that. Y'all know I got to put my input on it. The mama need to mind her business. That man, he should have told you that he was married. But so often they don't tell you that they married. They lead you on and you end up getting pregnant, you end up having babies, and then you may find out about it. It's too late because y'all already didn't had a child, whatever the situation may be. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's the mama's overstepping her boundaries. This a conversation should be between you and this man. And if this man loves you the way he say he loved you or whatever, he should have told you, and he should tell you right now that he is married, whether he's going through a divorce. He probably lying and saying that he's going through a divorce because men, they want their cake and their ice cream and their sides on the on the end, and a lot of men want you to be part of the sister wives BS or whatever, and this polyamorous relationships and all the rest of this foolishness. Well, I can have 2 wives, I can have 3 wives, I can have 4 wives. I want both of y'all and all the rest of that foolishness. I don't know what your situation may be with this man. I don't know if you into that. I can care less. That's on you. You got to stand and answer for everything you do, not me. Thank God that I ain't got to deal with that foolishness. I'm just saying, this man, you like this man. I'm telling you, this man give you butterflies. This man do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? This man do what he got to do. And the crazy thing about it is, this man go to activities with you and your child at school. This man number down on your child's school place. You got one child. Whoever this message is for, you have one child, a little boy. You got one child, a little boy. But this man is whole married. He's whole married. And when he introduced you to his mama, he told his mama that you were somebody y'all was working on a project. Y'all was working on a project or y'all was working on something. Was it a project? Yeah, a project y'all was working on. And but y'all was really sleeping together and you didn't puzzle it because he told you that his mama was something else and he didn't want his mama to look at you funny or judge you. Okay? But then it came out that y'all was sleeping together. And I'm gonna tell you something. This man has no intentions. Let me say this. I don't know because I ain't that man, but I'm getting the feeling that this man has no intentions to leaving his wife because it looks good on paper. You understand what I'm saying? It looks good on paper. And I don't believe that this man is going to leave her. I don't know. I could be wrong, but something is telling me, excuse me, something is telling me that he's not going to leave her. Once you find out, you're going to ask him about it. He's going to smooth it all over. You're going to be mad at him, but eventually y'all start back talking. And baby, let me tell you something. I'm not judging you on that situation. I'm not here to tell you what to do, you know? If you feel like that's what you want to deal with, that's on you, you know? Um, that's on you if you choose to deal with what he has going on. I just know that his mom is going to come overstep her boundaries as being a mother and let you know that this person is married and this person should tell you that. That's not a mama's job to overstep her boundaries to tell you what her child got going on. I feel like that man should tell you that. Um, you should have a conversation with this man or whatever, and only you know if you in this situation, if you dealing with somebody who married, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You would never know because anytime you call his phone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it don't matter what time you call his phone, he always answer for you. So that is the crazy part about the situation right there. That's what's really gonna catch you by surprise. Is that how when you can't sleep in the middle of the night, how you get up and you call this man and you tell him how you can't sleep and how you miss him or whatever. And the crazy thing is, I think this man do a lot of stuff for work where like he gotta fly out or whatever. And you be going fly and meet this man. That's why I say this all this stuff is confusion. Y'all gotta be careful out here. These men is so not just men that women do it too, but these men is just so manipulated with stuff like really manipulating because this man doing what he got to do for you. He doing what he got to do for you, and that's not. I mean, never be codependent on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But he take care of you. But if that's what you want to be, a kept woman, you know what I'm saying, and be taken care of. That's not a lifestyle I would want. But yeah, that's what he want. That's what he's doing. He's keeping you and make sure that you want for anything. The first time you say something, he gonna get it delivered and do all the rest of this stuff. But I just feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had because his mama's getting ready to call. You could be expecting this call, if not today, baby, for sure by Saturday. His mama getting ready to call you, baby. She been doing her own research. His mama getting ready to call you and let you know because the wife is suspecting something and the wife is running her mouth to the mom about what's going on in their household and how he ain't been there and how he haven't been doing what he's supposed to do and this and this and that and he's not touching the wife and it ain't got so bad so he not even sleeping with girl no more because he only sleeping with you. And she didn't wouldn't go tell this to his mom. Not a mama's word, and can't mind her business. And the mama about to call you. So I don't know who that message is for. I don't know who that message is for, but what I do know is that this your life. You heard me? And so many oftentimes we live our life worried about what society say or how society judges or this and this and that. If that's what you want, baby, that's on you. Let your yeses be yeses and your no's be no. Whatever you choose to do, make sure you stand on your choice and your decision. Hey, if this man be like, bam, if this man really love you or whatever, and you apply that pressure to him and let him know where you stand and what you're not settling for. See, because let me tell you something. You didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't beat yourself over the head by dealing with a man that you did not know was married. You understand? Your loyalty, you have no fight in that whatsoever. You heard me? You ain't got no loyalty to that woman. You ain't got. He had loyalty to her. He was the one supposed to tell you, because he made that vow, not you. That man never once mentioned that to you. So don't beat yourself up. Don't let yourself feel down, because society will make you feel like you this and make you feel like you that. But let me tell you something. If you're minding your business and doing this, and this man came to you and you didn't know none of this other kind of stuff, and he didn't tell this to you, it's not your fault, baby. So don't beat yourself, and don't make nobody make you feel like you small or you less than because you didn't found out this. Because people will try to throw daggers and do all this, but that's the same ones that's doing worse than you. You heard me? That's the same ones that then slept with multiple people, husbands. That's the same ones that then destroyed multiple houses. See, the thing is that you gonna tell them your business. They just not telling you yours. So I'm just telling you, baby, just be careful about who you gonna share this to whenever you find out, because they gonna have something that's turning their nose up. They gonna have something that has something to say. But at the end of the day, this is your life, and at the end of the day, no matter how they might try to make you feel less than or make you feel like you doing something wrong, you did not know. That's a difference. If you knew and you kept going and on, then you choose. That's what you choose to be a part of. But baby, you didn't know this. You did, and it's gonna hurt. I see you. I see you crying. I'm talking about crying. I'm talking about your eyes are so swole. You crying. You hurt. He's trying to call you. You hurt. He didn't went to your house. You not home. You doing all the rest of this because you hurt. And as you should be. And you talk to him on your own time when you feel like talking. Don't let him pressure you into talking. When you feel like talking about the situation, then you talk. But let me tell you, what you're not going to do is get out your character. You're not going to argue. You're not going to fuss. You're not going to do anything with somebody else's husband. You understand what I'm saying? That's somebody else's husband. You're not going to do anything. You're not going to show him. You heard me? Show him how much that you're hurt. So you can go ahead and not talk to him and do all the rest of that. Just calm yourself down when you speak to him. And just let him know how you feel without getting all emotional. Do not make no emotional and rational decision. Point blank and period. Look, I'm here to let you know there's a lot of people that been in that situation where they didn't dealt with somebody and did not know that that person was married until either that woman contacted them or somebody else contacted them. You're not going to be the first, and your damn show ain't going to be the last, baby. Pick your head up, reset yourself up, and get it together. But somebody's mama coming in, and they want to have a talk with you, and the mama going to be taking shots. You heard me? She going to be throwing the shade. But, baby, what I want you to know, baby, is no matter what shade she throw, how she do it, if you love this man and you want this woman to be your future mother-in-law, you keep it respectful. I don't care if you got to pinch yourself, bite your lip, just whatever you got to do, cuss out of your head, however you got to do it. At the end of the day, if you love this man and you want to be with this man, remember, at the end of the day, this still is his mama. And let me tell you something. When you gonna come out after this woman, gonna talk, because let me tell you something, why this woman is gonna respect you after this conversation. You will not interrupt her. You gonna sit there and you gonna take everything that this woman said. After she get done, you gonna cry and you gonna tell her, but I didn't know. And let me tell you something, she's gonna know. She gonna know that she know that she know that you did not know that her child was married. You didn't know nothing about that stuff. This lady is gonna hug you and tell you that, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. She is gonna tell you, baby, you're better than that. You're worthy of so much more. You're worthy of so much more. She's gonna tell you that stuff. She's gonna take you. Matter of fact, you and his mama's gonna meet up and y'all gonna have something to eat, some brunch. Y'all gonna have this over brunch, and she's gonna tell you this. Her son is married. You're tearing up his happy home. Blase, 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 and You just gonna tell her, and you're gonna tell her how much you care about her son and all the rest of that, and y'all gonna hug and go y'all separate ways. And he, let me tell you now, baby, if you think the stuff this woman gonna tell you ain't nothing compared to what she about to tell her child, she about to tell her child a whole new mouth and butthole. She is about to get on him like never before. And once he get off the phone with her, he gonna blow you up. I'm talking about he coming to your house. He doing all that. He's gonna blow you up to try to find you, and you're not gonna answer. He gonna leave you voice message, text message. Like I said, you take your time and talk to them, because this is something. I've been there. This is something that's gonna hit you over the head, and you can't make emotional, rational decisions. See, if you'd asked me this 2 years ago, I'd have been like, I wish somebody would. But now, as I'm a grown woman, I'm telling you, don't make no emotional, rational decision about the situation. Just hear what the mama got to say, and when you ready to talk to him, when you ready to tell him how you feel, then open up. Don't let nobody pressure you to do anything. Whatever decision that you choose to make, stand on what decision you make. Like I said, I don't know who that message is for. I hope it helps who it needs to help. It's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.